China.
China.
In China.
And what's being developed in China is unlike anything that we see in the West.
Every day, I'm still shocked and surprised by something here. The technology, the infrastructure, it's already on another level.
So how has China done all this?
Over the past 70 years, China has transformed from a poor country into a global power. This land has undergone tremendous changes. How did such a transformation take place? The world is curious about it. Yet the sweeping progress of an era is ultimately shaped by the destinies of countless individuals. From this perspective, data humanism emerges, which should not consist only of cold numbers. It should also convey the warmth of human experience. Therefore, we shift the perspective from the brand narrative of a nation to the life of a single individual, an ordinary Chinese man born in 1934. His name is Zhao Dachun, now 92 years old, who has witnessed the entire development process of China. A chance encounter brought us into his life and introduced us to his handwritten memoirs. Within these pages, more than 80 years of personal trials and triumphs unfold, closely mirroring the broader journey of China's modernization. At his request, and realizing that this story represents far more than a personal autobiography, we began the process of digitizing this precious first-person narrative. This process presented significant technical challenges. Zhao Dachun's manuscripts contain a mixture of simplified and traditional characters, handwritten calligraphy, and various orthographic inconsistencies. To resolve these issues, we cross-referenced dictionaries, clarified ambiguous expressions, and extracted core meanings from his era-specific spoken language. The text was then reorganized into a standardized and readable format. Based on his life timeline, we also collected historical data from authoritative sources to ensure the reliability and accuracy of our data set. In terms of visual design, we developed the metaphor of the river and the boat. The era represents the river, while the individual represents the boat navigating through it. A frosted glass visual effect symbolizes the haziness of memory and the passage of time, while a paper-cut aesthetic adds a traditional Chinese cultural texture. Together, these elements balance cultural heritage with modern visual design. Zhao Dachun's life serves as the narrative anchor because it closely coincides with key stages of China's modernization. Through his personal experiences, the vast data of national development becomes more tangible and relatable, allowing viewers to understand historical change from an individual perspective. In the first volume, we focus on the early years following the founding of the country. To illustrate the development gap between China and developed nations at the time, we designed a bubble chart where bubble size represents population and height represents GDP. We also visualized the severe shortage of medical resources in the early 1950s, showing the numbers of hospitals, clinics, and epidemic prevention institutions. In that era, when medical care was scarce, even a single misdiagnosis could shape a lifetime. The second volume explores the hardships of the late 1950s and early 1960s. During this period, China faced economic difficulties, natural disasters, and rising mortality rates. The shadow of famine spread across the land, and Zhao Dachun's parents passed away during this time. Through a visual landscape of dry yellow hills and dark ridges, we combine national population data with his personal story to express the emotional weight of this period. The third chapter focuses on the modernization era after the reform and opening up policy in 1978. We transform data on urban construction land into towering building forms, visually representing China's rapid urbanization as villages and towns evolved into modern cities. Ultimately, economic growth translated into improvements in everyday life. From 2000 to 2024, China's per capita disposable income increased sixfold, allowing ordinary individuals greater freedom to pursue their aspirations. Zhao Dachun's life is both ordinary and extraordinary. He experienced illness, loss, and injustice, yet he always maintained kindness and hope. China's modernization is not merely a story told through numbers. It is the accumulation of countless ordinary lives moving forward with perseverance. And it is these footsteps that have ultimately paved the road of the nation's development.